And it gave me, parang it gave me direction. It gave me something to do. It kept me busy. So, ayun. Tingin ko yung... Ano nga ulit yung question mo? Dal-dal ko eh.
What motivated you?
What motivated me? Ayun, so it's
3 times kang sumali.
Yeah, it's really all the time I've invested already. The first time, nung nag-first runner-up ako, I remember going back home and then crying and then thinking to myself, sayang naman. I was so close. So close. So I went anyway. To myself, well, if I don't win, I'm gonna be the best first runner-up ever. Like, the best. Kulang na lang, koronahan nyo din ako. Ganon. So, lagi akong nag-a-attend, hindi ako nag-a-absent. Tumira ako ng malapit sa Binibini office. Lumipat ako doon para tatawid na lang ako at di na ako magdadrive. Ganon ako ka-addict sa Binibini. And also, the thing is, when you join, for example, 3 times in a row every year, and then you keep losing, wala ka nang, mahiya ka pa ba? Diba hindi ka nang mahiya kasi you've already reached rock bottom, so you don't really have anything to lose, right? So it's the best place to be. When people think na, it must be so hard to start from the bottom, it's like, it's actually the best. Because then I can, I don't have to worry about risking anything. I don't have to worry about what other people think. They don't like me already, so I'm just gonna have fun, And then that's what I thought to myself. Ganon lang. Nag-focus lang ako na ganon. I had fun with it. Yung third try, nag-enjoy na ako. Kasi nanggigil ako nung first 2 tries.
Alala ko, there was an interview na sinabi mo during the second try. Parang nanggigigil ka sa makeup. Parang you didn't know when to put your brush down. Parang ganong sabi mo.
Alam mo ba, 3 patong yung pilik mata ko noon. Tapos ilalim, isa-isa kong kinakabit yung individual lash. Isa-isa kong kinaganon. Tapos yung contact lens ko noon, purple.
May question pa ako regarding the second try. Kasi di ba during that time, Binibini yung nagbibigay ng gowns sa candidate. Ano yung reaction mo nung nakita mo na the gown you wore during the previous year, suot ng isang candidate nung year mo, nung second year, ni Emma.
Si Emma.
Yeah, si Emma.
Di ba kasi, ang nakakatawa kasi, alam na ni Emma yung gown niya. Hindi niya sinasabi sa akin na yung gown ko, yung gown niya. So ngayon, nung finals na, backstage, finals na, tsaka ako na lang nakita. Sabi ko, di ba? Sabi niya, gumanon lang siya. So, pati backstage, kahit na kunyari, KFC, Emma, diba? Tas Aces ako. Hindi naman yung parang, hindi ko siya kakausapin, ganyan. Parang may mga ganong moments pa rin kami, yung biruan na parang, uy, di ba gawin ko yan? Tapos matatawa lang siya, matatawa lang din ako. Okay na. Alam mo yon, like, I felt like it doesn't affect your chances.
Yeah.
Because the judges change every year.
It's about, that's true.
But still, it would be nice to not recycle the gowns.
Okay. Siguro, we will go now to winning moments in Miss Universe.
And then may isang question pa.
Meron din ako isa.
Meron pa ba?
Ito muna.
Not question.
Phone-in question from a friend na sobrang fan mo. Nung in-announce nung third try mo na, in-announce na yung winners. So, almost all of the front runners natawag na. And then, Binibining Pilipinas International was Janicel, who some others consider as your toughest competitor for the title. Did you feel na ikaw na yung tatawagin for the MUP? Or you thought na, parang napatingin ka pa sa mga kasama mo na sino pa kaya yung pwedeng tawagin?
So, eto na nga. Natawag na yung malalakas, di ba? So, iniisip ko, gustong-gusto kong lumingon sa tabi ko para magbilang sa isip ko kung ano yung chances ko. Pero kasi alam ko na pagka lumingon ako, makikita ako ng mga camera. So parang, tsaka magiging meme yun, yung parang isa na lang, tapos sumilip ka pang gano'n, 1, 2, 3, ganun-ganun ba ako, diba? Parang, hindi naman pwede. So, hindi ako tumitingin. Hindi ako sumisilip, hindi ako tumitingin. I was just praying, really. Nung narinig ko na yung pangalan ko, para siyang, alam mo yung ang tagal-tagal mo nang pinapangarap na never mong akalain na tatawagin ka doon sa Miss Universe Philippines na title. As in, ay, grabe. Yung napaupo talaga ako sa saya. As in, talagang parang, oh, sarap.